The regular recommended daily dose of funny is just not enough. Thankfully, we have extra funny with TJ and Riggins.
Hey. So Lindsay is at the beach with her husband Kyle's number one bro, Chad. Is that his name, Chad? Brian. Okay.
Brian and Kyle.
All right, Brian and Kyle. Now, is that the only one of his bros that's there, or did another bro come? Because you said there were more kids there than you expected, or whatever.
So, a girl that was on my dance team, we danced for the NBA together. She lives here, and ironically, is friends, like really good friends, with the wife of Kyle's bro.
Okay.
So she called her and said, "I'm coming over," and I was like, "Oh my God, I haven't seen you in a decade longer." So.
Okay, so but there are no other bros there.
No.
Just Kyle and Brian.
Kyle and Brian.
K-Bri.
K-Bri, KB, you can use a bunch of names, but we just prefer Kyle and Brian.
Yeah. That's kind of how they talk too.
You were like, is it Chad? And she was like, no, Brian. I'm thinking it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Chad or Brian.
But listen, her other good friend is Chad. Chad, Kyle, and Brian.
Hell yeah, dude. KCB, dude. Smell my finger. I'm just kidding, dude, but seriously, do it. I love it.
Love it.
Where did they meet?
It's getting bitches.
I think that's where they met. Doing that. Back, I don't know. I honestly don't even know. They've known each other for so long.
But they didn't grow up together, you said. They've known each other since Kyle moved to Charlotte.
So somehow they got linked up because when Kyle got injured from baseball, he moved to Charlotte to rehab here, and he moved in with Brian. So they lived together. He was trying to figure out what he wanted to do, where he was going after that. So he lived with him for a couple months and they became bros. I don't know how they got hooked up. Maybe they met through friends.
Okay, but Brian didn't have anything to do with the baseball.
No.
Okay.
No.
I bet Brian was devastated when Kyle had to move out after a couple months. He was like, where are you going, dude? No, you can't leave, dude. Hell no.
Hell no. Hell no. We're bros for life, man.
Hell yeah.
What am I supposed to do?
Yeah. He probably hated it because he's Brian's kind of, I don't want to say OCD, but more so than Kyle. So, and they were older. So I'm sure he was like, get out of here,
Maybe.
I don't know.
Your messes are worth it.
Messes are worth it, bro.
I don't know how to quit you.
Yeah. But yeah, they're BFFs. And it's just a lot going on. And listen, it's been fun, but lots of kids. Lots of different personalities. Brooks is the only boy. He's miserable. That type thing.
Well, are y'all going to be there the whole week?
Till Saturday to Saturday.
Oh.
Saturday to Saturday.
That's the way they say it.
Yeah.
Saturday.
Saturday.
Is Brian from Chicago?
No, he's from Ohio.
Yeah.
Okay, same thing.
Same thing, yeah.
Oh, but he doesn't have an accent at all.
Midwest. But Kyle says that y'all are there Saturday. That's cool.
Well, he doesn't really, but but Brian's wife is from Manhattan. So
Rose.
It reminds me of our business manager, Adam. It's kind of like talking to him in certain ways.
Yeah, and you always know that, I've talked about this before, but you always know that New York accent, if you can't quite place it, let's say it's not really strong of a New York accent, whenever you get to the word already, that's how you can tell, because they all say already is the way they say it. So if you hear that creep into anybody's delivery of sentences, then you know they're from New York. I've been talking to them for 3 or 4 days already, and they are not, they're not interested.
I've noticed that. Yes. And another thing, I don't know if it's just because I'm Southern, but I say Manhattan. Like I kind of draw it out.
Yeah.
They say Manhattan.
Manhattan.
Manhattan. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Like I don't know. Maybe that's the right way to say it.
I think it is.
No, probably.
Yeah. Manhattan. Yeah. Southerners do say that. And I learned that from listening to Adam all the time. Because
Yeah.
he grew up in Manhattan.
Manhattan. Yeah. It's like there's no, well, it's not a long A. So
Mhm.
Manhattan. Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's been interesting.
Do you two clash?
No.
Yeah.
No. She's cool.
Okay.
She's cool. I'm a little more uptight, I think, like just in general. She's very laid back. Her personality is, we're just gonna wing it type, which I appreciate, but I'm not like that.
Yeah, you were telling us that the other day. So when all the kids were out in the water and 2 sharks were spotted, what was she doing as a non-helicopter parent?
Not helicoptering like me. I was yelling, scream. People thought someone had died because I was like, get out of the water, get out. I'm like running. I'm like,
Yeah.
a psychopath, but it's just how I am. It's how I was born.
What was she doing?
Um,
Did she even get out of the chair?
she might have she got out, but she was just more like, we'll get it, let's go get them,
Come
Gosh.
on, kids. Come on.
Yeah.
There are big sharks in the area. Come on.
Yeah. And yeah, I was gonna say sometimes I feel her kids are a little bit older, so maybe she's more, but no, I think it's just me. I try to blame it on different situations. Like I have a 3-year-old, and no, I think it's just me. I think I need therapy.
No, I can see most moms that I know being frantic if somebody has just seen 2 big sharks close by and, their kids are out in the water.
Yeah.
And even Jody, because she freezes in emergencies, would have snapped to it and said, "Get out, get out." She'd have been jumping up and down and screaming too.
Yeah.
She'd have been screaming at me, "Go get him!"
Yeah.
Yeah. Go
Yeah.
get, yeah. That's what I was yelling at
Um,
Kyle, and he was like, "Don't yell! I'm right here." I'm like, "Go, go!"
I would have been like,
Ugh,
"Ugh,
I know,
I'm in the middle of my favorite song.
I know,
If I go
and
out there in the water, then I'm gonna have to reapply sunscreen. They'll make it.
they'll they'll make it, and
Sharks not gonna eat all of them."
they're just gonna get 1 out of those 8.
Uh-huh.
And it is hard though, because I can't really I don't want to say it like I can't relax. That's not. I don't relax when I'm on the beach when the kids are around. Just I'm
Yeah.
eyes on them. But this is the first beach, and I want to say like maybe in my entire life that you can use like tents, or like we have the shabim.
Boomy, yeah.
Shabuzi is what I want to call it. Anyway, we can use those because my parents, they live uh, at a beach that they're not allowed because the lifeguards can't see,
Yeah.
people drowning or whatever. But so it is peaceful, but I'm just too uptight about it.
Well, I mean, when you have little kids like that, when they're 5 and 3, you have to be, at attention
Yeah.
the whole time.
Another thing that scares me is the undertow, because you hear about, what's his name?
Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Yes, just happened. So I think too with social media, you see a lot more about stuff like that, and I get all those because it knows me. My Instagram is like, you know what? We're going to trigger her today. We're just going to send her a lot of shark videos, and then the shark thing happened. I'm like, of course it did.
So you said somebody got attacked in Hilton Head?
Somebody got attacked. I don't know if they died or what happened, but we got the story right before the sharks were, we saw the sharks yesterday. So it freaked me out. But yeah, in Hilton Head, and you're just hearing more and more about it.
Man, these sharks
Crazy.
are taking over.
They're taking over.
Yeah. What do they do when there's a shark sighting like that? Does the lifeguard come out and start blowing the whistle? Like what happens?
Well, so here there's no lifeguard. It's like a private beach. I'm not sure what it's called. Is it private or it's not? There's no lifeguards and there's hardly anybody there.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, those are usually the types of place. I don't go places where they have lifeguards at the beach very often, but they do have safety patrol going up and down on, four-wheelers, and they have the police riding up and down, cruising the beach and everything like that. But there's not a lifeguard stand, with Baywatch up on it or something.
Yeah, I don't know where my parents, where they live, their beach has tons of lifeguards. So I don't know if it's just heavily populated ones or public or what is that? I don't know.
I don't know.
Dogs are on this beach and dogs aren't allowed on some beaches. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's what's drawing all the sharks.
the dogs?
Yeah. That's like bait for a shark.
Is it really?
Just taking dogs out there all the time. Sharks love to eat dogs.
There was a little teddy out there in the water. I was like, Teddy, get out, get out. That wasn't his name, but I was just like, come on.
That's probably why the sharks were up there.
Oh, no.
They know that those people are bringing dogs around all the time. That's sad.
Scary.
This is TJ Riggins Extra Funny. It's now easier than ever at the homepage, tjriggins.com. Oh, look, our new subscribe button, where you can make sure you're getting the new shows right when they're posted. Find listening options for Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, social media sites, and more. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
Hey, it's TJ, the number one influencer for Cozy Earth. And, they're having a big thing going on now with summer deals up to 55% off. They say they made too much stuff. Other people say it's overstocked, but Cozy Earth's a little too classy to say that. That's right. So you still get that big 41% discount when you go to tjriggins.com/deals and then use the code TJ at checkout. Cozy Earth is fantastic. Check them out today and save.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Let's do it!
Now, back to TJ and Riggins Extra Funny.
Did y'all see the story of the woman who got detained by TSA trying to fly out of Miami International Airport because she was smuggling something?
No.
Mm-mm.
She was trying to fly with two turtles. They're little turtles, and she had them stuffed in her brassiere, my dear.
Ugh.
Ouch.
But it looks like she had them wrapped in gauze or something. So I guess their claws wouldn't dig into her breasts.
Yeah, or if hopefully they didn't bite her. Ouch.
Yeah, I don't know if these were snapping turtles or just regular turtles. I don't know why you would be traveling with turtles, though. I mean, the transportation, the TSA Facebook page posted it and was acting like she was trying to take her pets with her. And they said, it's okay to travel with your pets. You just need to do it safely and in the right way. Who can't leave and go on vacation without their turtles?
Me?
Those are my emotional support turtles. Give them
Maybe
back.
Turtles is what they are. They're titty turtles.
Yeah. Maybe she just wanted to enhance her breasts.
Oh, but wouldn't you think that they're going to see that in the X-ray machine? Which they did.
Yeah. It's worrisome for sure.
And those turtles stink, and then you got it pressed up onto your boob and it's hot. It's the middle of summer. I guarantee the smell coming off of her must have been eye-watering.
Yeah, probably smelled like a swamp.
Yeah.
Yeah. What if it pooped in there? Ooh.
Yeah, and how much do you care about them if you wrap them up in gauze and shove them under your
They're suffocating. They're like,
yeah. It stinks in here.
poor guys.
Yeah, I don't know why anybody would want to do that, because it's not like turtles are hard to find. Let's say you get to wherever you're going, and you go, hey, you know what? I want some turtles. Go to the pet store. Go out and find a wooded area. You'll see one sometime. I don't understand it. People are just crazy.
Yeah.
I can't leave without my turtles. Dude, and turtles don't even I know somebody who has a giant tortoise as a pet that walks around the house all the time and everything. But but they don't have the same kind of emotions as a dog or a cat would have, or right? I'm guessing that they don't.
I follow one on TikTok. She's got one of those big tortoises like you're talking about.
Yeah.
And it's so big that it like knocks their patio furniture off the patio. Like it just rams it. It doesn't like the couches. I mean, they're huge, huge,
Mhm.
huge. So I don't know. I don't think they have emotions like dogs and cats do, though. No.
Well, and typically when you think of, an emotional support or whatever, you think cuddly and you can, cuddle with it. You're not doing that with the turtle.
Yeah. But they do have emotional support peacocks and
Yeah,
squirrels and all kinds of emotional support animals now.
that's silly. That's silly. And the bigger the turtle, the bigger the waste and like coming out of it.
Oh,
Because
you mean pooping?
yes, I had met someone with 100, he was almost 100-year-old tortoise. He was huge. And do you know what that man told me? He poops whenever he wants in the house. He just poops.
Yeah, I
He's
don't
like
know
an
that you can train them.
no. And he's like, I just pick it up and it's the size of, a book, a full book is what he picked. Yeah. Yeah. That's what he told me.
Uh,
Yeah. He was deranged, clearly.
yeah.
Can you
No, thank
imagine?
you.
Mm-mm.
How does one come in? Did he have the turtle? It's 100 years old, so that he got it passed down to him or something?
So he was walking it on the street of Savannah and he lived in like a condo above where we were staying. And he said he got it through a relative that had passed and he said it'll live to be 150. I can't remember, at 180, can't remember. So he'll have to pass it down because he was old. Pass it
Oh,
down to,
Hmm.
yep.
People in Savannah. I mean, this not necessarily all the people, but Savannah's nasty.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It used,
Agreed.
it used to not be nasty, but it's nasty now.
Yeah, it's kind of turned
Hmm.
south.
So it seems like that would be a crazy kind of place where you'd see a man walking a tortoise
Mhm.
on a leash.
He was going so slow. I thought it's going to take him all day to go around the block, all day.
Hmm.
The
Yeah, but
90-year-old man and the tortoise.
but they were getting a lot of attention and meeting people and
Pretty
all of that kind
girl.
of
Yeah,
stuff.
I was
So
on a bachelorette trip and we all stopped and he loved it.
yeah, did you get your picture taken with it and all
Yep.
that? Yeah.
We did. Actually, I took a picture of the tortoise, but not with him. But yeah, that's why he does it.
Mm-hmm. And
sure.
probably doesn't have anything else to do and all that.
Mm.
But
Where does
Savannah is nasty.
Yeah. Where does he attach the leash? Does that go around his neck or around the shell?
Do you know he wasn't wearing a leash?
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, because I would think a tortoise you could strangle it easily, not even trying to.
Yeah.
If you put a leash.
Yeah, from what I remember, this was a long time ago, but from what I remember, he was just walking next to it.
oh,
I mean, he
Because
was,
it's not going to attack you. It's not going to attack anybody.
and
Yeah.
it took 2 minutes to take one step. So
Oh,
I'm telling you, it'd take all day.
can you imagine doing that in this heat that we're having right now?
no.
Oh,
Got to go walk my turtle.
Yeah.
Unreal.
where's Riggins? Well, he's out there walking the turtle, if you know what I mean.
You know what I mean. I
Wow.
gotta
And
find
in a tiny apartment, having a tortoise and it's pooping on the floor.
that's the
That is
thing.
just wild.
Pooping books.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. The size of a book.
How does that even come up? I mean,
'Cause
well, I guess you say, is he potty trained or whatever, and then, But I mean, the size of it. Did y'all ask how big the poop was, or did he just volunteer that information?
I'm pretty sure he just volunteered it because I was like, oh, that's so cool that he's potty trained. Oh, no, sweetie. He just poops wherever he wants to. And man, that's the size of a buck. I just have to pick it up. I was thinking, how bad does that read?
I bet if you would have talked to him another 2 minutes, he would have told you how big his poops are.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's bigger than mine. And mine are, mine's the size of a pamphlet.
Oh, yeah.
It's extra funny with TJ and Riggins. Where are these huge discounts on great products? The deals page at TJRiggins.com.
Check it out.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Yeah.